Hey everyone, welcome to Quiz Rave, the ultimate destination for brain-teasing fun and excitement. Today, we're diving into a thrilling quiz showdown that's packed with explosive facts and jaw-dropping controversies. In this episode, we're challenging you with 20 electrifying questions about U.S. presidents, featuring some of the most controversial and game-changing moments in history. Think you know your presidential trivia? It's time to put your knowledge to the test. Get ready to test your wits and see if you can answer these high-stakes questions. Who will come out on top? Stick around to find out, and don't forget to comment your score below. Are you ready? Let the quiz begin. Which U.S. president's impeachment trial almost ended in his removal, but ultimately resulted in a dramatic Senate acquittal? Andrew Johnson, Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton. Correct answer, Andrew Johnson. Which president's audacious move to issue the Emancipation Proclamation challenged the very foundation of slavery in the South? Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, Jefferson Davis. Correct answer, Abraham Lincoln. Which president's controversial policy led to the forced relocation of thousands of Native Americans, often depicted as a dark chapter in U.S. history? Martin Van Buren, James K. Polk, Andrew Jackson. Correct answer, Andrew Jackson. Which president's sweeping New Deal legislation is credited with transforming the American economy, but also faced fierce opposition for increasing government power? Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Correct answer, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Which president, whose decision to intern Japanese Americans during WTO has been heavily scrutinized, faced a profound moral and legal backlash? Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower. Correct answer, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Which president's administration was marred by scandalous accusations of corruption and bribery, casting a shadow over his legacy? James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Warren G. Harding. Correct answer, Warren G. Harding. Which president's economic policies are often blamed for the onset of the Great Depression, making him a controversial figure in financial history? Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Correct answer, Herbert Hoover. Which president's aggressive escalation of the Vietnam War ignited massive protests and deep divisions in American society? Richard Nixon, Lyndon B. Johnson, John F. Kennedy. Correct answer, Lyndon B. Johnson. Which president's assassination in 1865 shocked the nation and led to an intense manhunt for his killer? Abraham Lincoln, William McKinley, James A. Garfield. Correct answer, Abraham Lincoln. Which president's private and public life were marked by controversies over his relationship with slavery and his personal contradictions? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison. Correct answer, Thomas Jefferson. Which president, embroiled in a scandal involving allegations of sexual misconduct, faced an impeachment trial that tested the limits of political endurance? Andrew Johnson, Bill Clinton, Richard Nixon. Correct answer, Bill Clinton. Which president's decision to drop atomic bombs on Japan remains one of the most debated and controversial military actions in history? Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman. Correct answer, Harry S. Truman. Which president's involvement in the Iran-Contra affair exposed a dramatic and illegal covert operation, sparking a national scandal? George H.W. Bush, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan. Correct answer, Ronald Reagan. Which president's reluctance to enforce desegregation policies during the civil rights movement drew heavy criticism from both sides of the political spectrum? John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Dwight D. Eisenhower. Correct answer, Dwight D. Eisenhower. Which president's tenure is often scrutinized for alleged interference with the democratic process and foreign election meddling? Barack Obama, Donald Trump, George W. Bush. Correct answer, Donald Trump. Which president's aggressive push for the annexation of Hawaii led to a complex and controversial chapter in American imperialism? William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, Grover Cleveland. Correct answer, William McKinley. Which president's decision to launch the Iraq War in 2003 has been the subject of intense debate and criticism for its long-term consequences? Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Ronald Reagan. Correct answer, George W. Bush. Which president's delayed response to Hurricane Katrina's devastation has been widely criticized, highlighting issues of disaster management and federal response? Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush. Correct answer, George W. Bush. Which president's policies, including broken treaties and forced relocations, have been heavily criticized for their devastating impact on Native American communities? Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, Andrew Jackson. Correct answer, Andrew Jackson. Which president's alleged communist sympathies and controversial alliances during the early 20th century fueled intense political and public scrutiny? Harry S. Truman, Franklin D. Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy. Correct answer, Franklin D. Roosevelt. And that's a wrap on today's epic presidential quiz. How did you do? Were you a trivia champion, or did you discover some new facts? Let us know your score in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this dive into some of the most controversial and game-changing moments in U.S. history. If you loved this quiz, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Quiz Rave for more thrilling quizzes and brain teasers. Got suggestions for future quizzes or want to see more content? Drop your ideas in the comments or connect with us on social media. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next exciting episode. Until next time, keep quizzing and stay sharp.